To the Journey of Self. I am your intuitive tarot reader as well as your host, Brandy, and this is the journey. This is going to be I had to think about who I wanted to do. This is going to be the Scorpio June love reading. The spread that I'm going to be using is Next Move, Best Move. It is a custom spread. For those of you who would like a personal reading, you can come over to my website, thejourneyofself.org, and you can book your personal readings there. For those of you who are writers and like to journal and different things of that nature, you can also come over to the website, thejourneyofself.org, and you can take part in the journaling project. It is a year-long running project where we journal every day about different subjects. Now, the three main topics that we are journaling about right now on the website are manifestation in daily life, life path, as well as spiritual gifts. Okay. Also, if you guys would like to learn tarot, come over to the Journey of Self. We have tarot classes. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. The first position in this spread is, how is the person that you are seeing, the person you're dealing with, how do they see themselves in this relationship? How do they see themselves in this relationship? You guys may be dealing with another water sign. This person may be extremely happy. They do have the Nine of Pentacles, the Sun, as well as the Knight of Cups. This person is moving forward in love, abundance, and happiness. How does this person see you in this relationship? I don't know. This person may be giving you pause, huh? This person is making you wonder. This person sees you as a wish fulfillment. They may have told you this, and you might be like, oh, what? They see you as the one. Okay, I think you guys have been hurt, though, in the past, and you're a little bit apprehensive to, you're kind of on the defense, like looking for any, like, you know, you're kind of like, who goes there? What are you doing? Why'd you say that? What do you mean? Like, I feel like you guys have been through things. So it's giving you pause. I also have the Hangman present. These are the three cards that came up for them. They do have the Sun, the what did I say? The Knight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like this person is also a hard worker. This person could also be a successful business owner or be in a lucrative business or have a lucrative job. However it goes, this person is feeling extremely abundant within themselves, and this person feels abundant with you as well. Now, there could be some type of delay in reference to this relationship moving to the next level. There could be something standing in the way, but I feel like this person is trying to fight through whatever that might be and take this relationship to the next level. Now, let's see. Next move, best move. Starting with next move. Let's get to it. What can you expect from this person? I feel like this person may also be kind of waiting, trying to learn you a little bit more, trying to learn about you a little bit more. This person is trying to keep, I feel like, their past, their demons at bay, whatever they may be. That could be anything, like trying to, you know, stay away from their old ways. Not saying that their old ways were necessarily negative, but maybe this person wasn't such a high vibrator before. So now they vibrate high and they're trying to keep, you know, anything negative away. That's what it seems like. I would say if I looked at this, it's safe to love this person. I feel like this person is resting and retreating and thinking. Okay. Also, this person may be continuing their education. As I said before, I feel like this person is trying to get a better understanding of you. And this person may ask you to marry them if they haven't already. The Hierophant is present. The Seven of Wands is present. Seven of Wands in this particular deck talks about keeping your demons at bay, but it also talks about learning. And here you have the Four Swords. Resting, retreating, as well as, you know, consulting, taking an inventory, trying to see exactly. Yeah, you guys are apprehensive. All right. These are your cards on your side. Okay, let's start at the top. How does this person see you? This person sees you as defensive, have gone through some things needing to heal. That's here in the Nine of Wands. But then you also have the Nine of Cups, okay? This person sees you as a wish fulfilled, but there could be some delay. There could be something in the middle this person is trying to overcome, and it could be your fears. Okay, I do see you guys are kind of stuck, not knowing which way to go. Why don't you guys ask someone who is older than you, family members that love you and support you, and friends? I feel like people outside of you can see exactly what's going on, and you're having a hard time seeing it because maybe you're looking from the glasses of your past or through a lens of your past. And you guys are apprehensive. This is the Five of Wands. In this particular deck, it doesn't talk about conflict. But yes, you guys are conflicted because you're apprehensive, because you're scared of taking on this opportunity. However, lizards, which is what's in this card, which is what he's trying to apprehend, lizards actually represent fertility and abundance. It's like lizards represent a new cycle in life. I'll tell you guys a quick thing about lizards. Okay, I live in. I'll just make it simple. I don't really want to give my particular location, but I live on the East Coast. Okay, I live in New York. Lizards are not the type of lizards that are around the neighborhood are not indigenous to this area. Apparently, there was something that happened where they were released from some type of captivity, and they just bred and they learned to adapt and survive. Okay, so that's the first strange part of this story. The second part is when I moved into my new apartment, I was also in a new relationship, and I was seeing lizards on my property all the time. I even was able to capture one, and it was my pet for quite some time. I'm just saying. So yeah, lizards actually represent fertility, abundance, and you are afraid of the approach. This is my afraid to approach the situation card. This person wants to have a family with you. You and this person may already. No, I don't think you and this person had children already, but this person is looking to have a family with you. And when you guys make the decision to actually move on with this person, it's going to bring abundance to your life. Okay? This person wants to have children with you. This person sees you as a bright, new, fertile opportunity to bring more abundance into their life. Oh my God, this is amazing. This is a beautiful reading. This person sees you as just what the doctor ordered. It's wonderful. If you could get past your fear, this could be amazing. Amazing. Best move. Best move. Yep, exactly. Best move. Best move. Woo. Okay, let's talk about it. I like this. This is a good reading. Oh my gosh. Okay, so King of Cups, right? Who is the King of Cups? The King of Cups is intuitive, and he's emotionally mature. He's in tune with his feelings. Okay? Who is the Queen of Wands? All right? The Queen of Wands is fierce and sure of herself. Okay? She's passionate. She's outspoken. People like her. Okay? Speak your truth. Tell this person. If you're afraid, tell them. Be honest. Don't let the person think it's something else. Be honest. Say, I'm afraid. I fear this, this, and this. You guys are wondering if you, this is the Ten of Wands, where you take on more responsibility than you need. But in this particular card, in this particular deck, it can also mean kind of, taking an inventory. What do you have? Where are you going? What are you doing? Which kind of makes sense with the situation that you guys are in. You're trying to figure it out. But the best move would be to harness your fears, your hopes, your dreams, That's what the Chariot is about, dual energies being put together and moving forward to success. You're headed for success. You may have had some trouble in the past. If you look, this person is moving forward with vigor, okay, with truth, because that's what swords represent, with logic, with truth and logic from some type of storm. There's a tornado in the background of this picture. So she's moving to calmer waters per se, right? This Chariot card kind of takes on the Six of Swords kind of feeling, right? But in this particular deck, it's just about harnessing those two different beasts and moving forward towards success, okay? Let's see what the best move for this person would be. I feel like you watch this person. You watch this person do the right thing. You watch them fight for what's right. You watch them do their thing, and you kind of just watch. And you're kind of like, yeah, okay. All right. You're doing it, but I don't know. I feel like you guys are waiting for the other shoe to drop. This person is simply trying to run their race. They're simply trying to like take an inventory of what's going on and make the right decision. This person is trying to offer their cup. This person wants something stable. This person wants something long-term. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Let's clarify the King of Wands. I'm pretty sure what it's about. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys saw me pause when I brought up the Queen of Wands. I was telling you the attributes of the Queen of Wands, the traditional attributes. But see, the Queen of Wands came out with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, that was what it was clarified by. This Queen of Wands, if you look at her face, yeah, she is all that. But she's also, if you look at her face real closely, you can see she might be looking toward the past or the future, but she doesn't look very hopeful. And that's it. You've been through some things, but you got to let that go. You got to clear your energy and you got to heal. The Nine of Wands in this particular deck, I like this particular deck. I clarified with the golden Rider-Waite Tarot, but in this particular deck, the African American Tarot, this is what the outside looks like. You see, the Nine of Wands talks about healing. It doesn't just talk about being on the defense and waiting and having one last fight in you as a traditional tarot talks. It talks about also healing. Oh, I guess the other one talks about healing. He has a bandage around his head, right? Okay. So it talks about healing. I feel like you guys need to deeply heal. All right. You need to really focus your energy on healing so that it can happen. And you don't miss this opportunity. I'm nervous for you. I don't want you to miss it because, you know, you were a little bitter Betty. You know, don't be a Debbie Downer. Be happy. You got real love in your corner. You have somebody really trying to work on this with you. This is amazing. Trust me, it's not always that way. Trust your tarot reader. I see a lot. Okay? I see a lot. You guys need to use your intuition. You guys need to use your intuition. I feel like you guys are ignoring the information that has come through in reference to the situation. And you need to use your intuition in order to determine exactly what's going on here. I feel like you guys, it would be easier for some of you to get your walking papers, but honestly, I feel like this situation is meant to be. Okay. Ooh, what did I say earlier? Didn't I say you guys need to... Sometimes these readings get a little intense for me because they're so clear, so on point. And I'm attuned to the energy so deeply. All right. Now, we talked about this. We talked about this because I saw a particular card. See, which one did I see? The Hangman always makes me say, in this particular deck, if you take a look, this Hangman is different than all the other Hangmans I've ever seen. The Hangman's eyes, he's stuck, right? He can't see his way, right? But if you take a look, he has everything he needs. He has water, right? And he's safe. and the actual information, the eyes are outside of him. So when I see this card, I often say things like, you guys need to ask your friends and your family members that love you and support you what you might need to do. And they can see things that you can't because they're on the outside of the situation. And then this card comes out and it says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from your friends and others. And this card here comes out. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I think we're done here. I think we're done here. Your message is so clear and lovely. I want to just leave it as it is. I'm going to give you guys a couple of spirit message cards, and then we're going to move on with our lives. Whew. There we go. New beginnings. Everything in life, this is what it looks like. And then you guys have the Serenity card. All right. Blue talks about spiritual and emotional and just healing in general. This card is very green and it has leaves and it's very yellow. It talks about happiness and renewal and regeneration. Okay, so this card, new beginnings. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith because right now, life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. Serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let your past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. Facts. Hello. You know what, Scorpios? A lot of you are lucky. Love is here and wants to stay. Amen to that. Have a great rest of your day, guys, and namaste.